Friday morning 2-minute drill at 105.5 WDHA. Jim Monaghan, along with Chris Swendeman as usual. The two best words in the English language: play ball. Baseball's back. And of course, the big opening day win for the Yankees on Thursday afternoon in Houston. Juan Soto, what an impact he had right off the bat.
No better way to start your Yankee career than the way Juan Soto did yesterday, in style, not only with the bat, which I kind of think everybody thought would be the way he got started, but with his glove. He iced the game for the Yankees with a game-saving throw to home that was so exciting. And what a way to start your career in pinstripes. Couldn't think of any better way than to start the way Soto did.
I was a little surprised that the Astros sent the runner there in the bottom of the ninth. That Soto had double-digit assists from the outfield last year, so it should not have been a surprise that he has a strong arm.
Well, I think as teams see the tape on him, they may think twice about doing that. And I think he caught Houston by surprise. I really think he did.
And he's obviously going to lengthen the lineup, no doubt about it. Soto, Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, if all of them are healthy. I think with guys like Rizzo and Stanton, it's not if they get hurt, it's when they get hurt. LeMahieu already on the IL. And you saw the problems with Nestor Cortez right off the bat. A rough beginning for him. And I think that's going to be a little bit of a storyline for the Yankees this season until Garrett Cole comes back.
It will. And you saw they needed to be bailed out yesterday by Jonathan Loaisiga. I mean, he really came in and gave them a huge bridge to the rest of the bullpen. But the starters, Jim, I question it myself. It's going to be a long season with the pitching.
Meanwhile, the Mets were rained out on Thursday, so they will play their home opener a little later on today against the Brewers at Citi Field.
Well, Jim, sometimes, you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes it rains. So the Mets will start their season today instead of yesterday.
Thank you, Nuke LaLoosh. And
you're very welcome.
We've been talking about this before, the impact that JD Martinez is going to have on that lineup, because with Martinez and then you've got Lindor and you have Alonso, you can pitch around one of them. You still have to face the other two. Martinez, I think, will have a huge impact on this team.
It will. They sent him down to AAA for a little seasoning, just to get him right because he started so late. But like we said last week, this was a huge and very smart signing by the Mets. It was the bat they needed, and he is going to pay big, big dividends to back up Alonso and to give him that room he needs, that protection in the lineup.
You and I were talking before we came on the air. I see the Orioles and Tampa Bay going 1 and 2. I'm not sure which one is 1 and which one's 2, but I see them as 1 and 2 in the American League East. Yankees, the wild card. There'll be a 3. They'll make the wild card, but I don't see them taking the division.
This division is stacked, and it's not going to be, the Yankees and the rest of the pack this year. This year, the Yankees going to be chasing the pack, and if they have any chance, it's going to be because their pitching is going to surprise people. But I think, like you said, Baltimore and Tampa are the ones that are going to rule the roost, and the Yankees are going to be the one chasing for that final wild card spot.
We got a big weekend in sports. Baseball's back, and of course the NCAA tournament. And we'll talk again next Friday morning here on the DHA 2-minute drill. Thanks, Chris.
You got it. Enjoy opening weekend, Jim.